Thank you Grub Gang, for your continued financial support for this channel, and also for supporting the entire notagain family. It is greatly appreciated.
Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for notification.
Is Amber Lynn still alive? I have polysporin in my nose because I have another nose herpes. Excuse me!
I'm triggered. Ashley, what is it that's triggered you?
Why are you triggered? What are you doing, Chevius? Hi, Kim Love! Megan B's there. 2-hour walk. Nice. She is. My girl. Hello. Hi, Audrey.
Tell them I just brushed you, and I just cut your mats. Yes. You gonna bite me?
Everyone else that's from Florida, stay safe from Elsa. XOXO. Let's not forget prayers for those that were in the path of the hurricane, which is now a tropical storm, and still considered dangerous, but also for those that were killed, with the recent condo collapse in Florida. As of July 7th, they have confirmed 24 deaths and still 94 unaccounted for. Our prayers go out for all. What is a nose herp? Laugh my fucking ass off. Well, lucky 44, it's a way of Chantal letting you know she has a boo-boo in her nose, without her coming right out and saying, she has a cocaine nose. As much as she has been using cocaine lately, she could develop other problems. Here's something I took from the addictionhelper.com site. I'll post a link in the description, for those that may be interested in reading the whole article. In no way am I a doctor or a psychologist. So like many, I have to refer to the internet for answers, just like what I'm about to show you next. You may find that a runny nose or nose sores from snorting drugs are accompanied by other symptoms, such as a postnasal drip. This is the sensation that there's a downward dripping of mucus from the back of your nose. This can be accompanied by headaches, fever, sinus pressure, a sore throat, sneezing, coughing, or feel congested, a similar feeling to when you have a terrible flu. These symptoms can irritate your sinuses and prevent you from sleeping. If this persists, the resulting insomnia may lead to more severe conditions, such as an increased chance in developing depression and anxiety, poor memory, decreased sex drive, and a shortened life expectancy.
Who wants to bite me? Move! You're being Chevius. I just cleaned my kitchen. So, we're gonna compromise, okay? I cleaned my kitchen. The only thing I have left to do is mop and possibly sweep again because
Sam went poo-poos in the kitchen again, and there's all litter everywhere.
I have been hoping that you would have grown out of doing the silly voices, but I guess there is no hope that you will ever stop.
I'm an attention whore.
so, what's a nose? I don't know. It's like a scab in my nose, obviously. Yeah, I told you I beezed hard. I told you I beezed hard.
Yeah, Elsa is coming right for me. Stay safe, Kim. From the time that Brooke had wished everyone would be safe that was in the path of Hurricane Elsa, no one else commented until Kim Love came on and said that it's headed right toward her. To which Brooke said to stay safe, and then Kim thanks Brooke. You may be asking yourself, why am I making an issue out of this? It's very simple. All of Chantal's live streams are members only. So there's no mixing regular subscribers' comments with her members. You would think that Chantal would take the time to actually pay attention to the chat. You would think she would wish everyone to be safe, especially when one of her moderators commented about being in harm's way. But that doesn't happen, because it's not about her.
I'm an attention whore.
Tired as usual. I have limited energy, so whenever I say I'm gonna do all these things.
What do you want out of this compromising?
What do you want out of this compromising? I think I overestimate my abilities. I'm tired from cleaning. So.
Did we miss our morning pick-me-up? No bees in cooking.
I ordered food. I don't feel like dirtying all the dishes I did. See? 2 pots. No, I'm just joking.
She tells you she was kidding, but she isn't. She needs you to acknowledge that she cleaned. That gives her validation. Plus she needs that acknowledgement because
I'm an attention whore.
No, I don't the
you cleaned your kitchen. You deserve a treat. Thank you all this time, for validating my comment, and for being the first asspat.
I cleaned my kitchen, I deserve a treat. Damn straight! I need rewards for doing things that normal adults do every single day. So I'm just gonna say this. Oh my god. So anyway, I just want to say.
You look well tonight.
I'm smelling Sam's feet. Ew, Sam!
I thought there could be nothing worse than watching her eat with that back scratcher. This right here is now at the top of the list. Why would you smell his feet knowing he just did poo-poos in the kitchen? Only you would think that is funny.
Chimneys!
Woohoo! Happy kitties, and number 1 on to-do list is crossed off.
Happy kitties, that's right. I smelled his beige legs.
Nothing like the smell of cat pee. Peas and poo-poos.
Where's my food? I'm starving. I haven't eaten since yesterday. Oh my god.
What's for dinner, Karate Joe? I'm starving. I need some takeouts too. I'm having leftovers, hot dogs, tomorrow spaghetti.
So, I want to wait before I want to say something, and then I just want to say it once and just like move on from it. You know what I mean?
You can't say anything once and be done with it. I'm sure whatever it is you're going to say here will be repeated somewhere in your recent community post. You can't help repeating yourself because
I'm an attention whore.
I want to wait because I don't want to repeat myself. Look at his face. You're so cute, Sam. He looks grumpy. What are you doing, Sam?
If I had thumbs, I'd shoot myself.
Beezing.
Please shoot me.
Are you beezing? Yes, you. You're beezing too.
bitch, please.
All of you stop beezing. Oh, that hurt. There's like a pimple in my nose. I don't think it's a herpes, it's a pimple. I have a pimple, a huge pimple growing at the base of my nose, so I put polysporin, but it makes my eyes water when I touch it.
OMG, I'm excited for the announcement. He disappointed in you for no treats.
Oh my god.
You have a sore in your nose again? It's the same one.
Yeah, Dawn, but it's not a sore, it's like a big zit or something.
Are we going to like the news, or hate the news? You should grill the 2 beige legs.
I'll be right back.
Lucky 44, I'm not even going to correct that. I'm just gonna go ahead and say what I think it should have said. Hot diggity dog, the food's here. I lost 11 pounds, I didn't need to lose the weight either.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry!
Everyone is watching Amberlynn right now, so you may as well just tell us now. Amber is live too. Had a good time going number 2 demon? LOL. I can't get past the 330s. As she opens the cheesecake, I love when people say, I am not going to renewal, yet they do LOL. Did you cancel HelloFresh?
It's about yesterday's stream.
What's up to all the enablers in the chat? You joke about it, but it's you people that have brought her to where she's at. That's not just with her eating, but also her drug use. When her life is in dire straits, will you be joking then, or will you be moving on and looking for another life to ruin? She doesn't need the joking or the ass pats, she needs tough love, and she's not getting it from any of you, or her family.
I just want to say, I don't know, yesterday, I didn't take anything. Like, that's like 100% swear on whatever.
Well, you never should have trusted me. I'm on drugs.
I wouldn't have gone live.
Bitch, please.
Like, if I was, because I know with the people thing and people watching and everything. So, there's other reason. I have no idea why my pupils look like that. But 100%.
Yesterday or this morning? You went live, all the other times you were messed up.
Yeah, I'm not going to be answering to anybody about any of that anymore. I'm not ashamed for what I've done.
If you're not ashamed, then that means you're proud of it. Normally when someone feels ashamed, it's a sign of guilt, or feeling guilty. It's apparent to me, and I'm sure others can see as well, you don't feel guilty. Which proves that you were raised with no morals.
I'm not ashamed of being an addict. I'm not ashamed of having issues. So you're not going to shame me?
Nobody is shaming you, you got busted for lying, and every time you get busted you always play the shaming card. That's your go-to. You're not going to shame me for this, you are not going to shame me for that.
And I'm going to keep my live streams members only, and if you're going to be an asshole, I'm just going to block you and move on. And
you have the members only live streams because you know that any of your subscribers that did not purchase a membership, that want to be heard, or be a part of the live stream, will need to send a super chat. When you say you're not stupid, I disagree with you. I consider you more of a narcissistic idiot, but in this case you're pretty smart. Because you're going to end up forcing those subscribers into purchasing a membership. What a way to increase the coin.
Pupils get large for a lot of reasons. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know.
Of course you don't know, but your ass patters will give you the reasons you can use, covering your ass once again.
It could have just been like my body still like getting rid of stuff because I was doing, and so like how I was doing it was, I think I freaked out and I was just having a weak moment. I don't know if I'm like actually super addicted because I told you I beezed hard. I go days without it. Like I don't do it every single day. Or didn't do it every single day.
So which is it? I don't do it every single day, or I didn't do it every single day. Could that be because you were allegedly doing other illegal narcotics?
My pupils get large when I see a McDouble. So for people being like, you're lying. No, I'm not. So just because you say I'm lying doesn't make it so.
And just because you say you're not lying, doesn't make it so. The only ones that believe every single thing that comes out of your mouth are those that are in that chat of yours, right now. With the exception of maybe a few. Just trying to clarify, if you meant yesterday, or this morning for people in North American time zones.
Okay, so another thing is, and I'm explaining it because I'm just gonna say it that once.
Bullshit.
You can't say anything once, and be done with it. I'm sure whatever it is you're going to say here, will be repeated somewhere in your recent community post. You can't help repeating yourself because
I'm an attention whore.
Also, yeah, what was I gonna say about that? So like,
What the fuck?
Beef juice in the house. This is your brains on drugs.
so I've been using for like trying it for about like 2 months or whatever. The first month it wasn't like habitual. Started getting more habitual only maybe like, this morning when I went live. maybe for 3 weeks. I didn't do it like every single day. Like it was only like maybe recently where I would start do it more and more. So that's why I was like getting concerned because I noticed myself getting it more and more and just like wanting it more and more. Um, yeah. Thank you, Esme.
I think you might have been becoming addicted. But not all the way there.
I thought I would just like be honest and like talk about it, but people are so like people love to shame addicts and food addicts and obese people. It's just like really disgusting and sad.
There you go again, using the shaming card. You've become so used to hiding behind that as an excuse, that in the last 4 years, you and your subscribers have blamed everyone for shaming you into doing the things that you do. You never hold yourself accountable. You say you do, but that's just lip service. You are good at talking the talk, but you can't walk the walk. People are not being constructive, they are being mean and hateful. Laurie, there's a comment coming up from Demon Gal 33. I wonder if you'll consider that hateful. The comment they left was like many other comments that were constructive criticism, yet many of you, including Chantal, called them hateful and shaming. They really make me angry. By the way, we are not enablers. We choose to support you, and love you, Chantal. Here's a perfect example of an enabler, in denial.
I think I have been like becoming addicted, yeah. And I think I just like caught it, you know, because I'm not stupid. I don't want to destroy my life.
You don't want to destroy your life? What the hell do you think you have been doing for the last 4 years? There is a 4-year video record of you gorging and binging on some of the unhealthiest foods as much as 3 times a day. That's despite being told by the doctor that you have a fatty liver, enlarged spleen, blood clots in your lungs, high blood pressure, and your ongoing C. diff condition. And now, because of the omitted cocaine use and addiction to drugs, you decide to do something so you don't destroy your life. I hate to break it to you, but you pretty much have destroyed it. You are incapable of following any long-term therapy, or nutritional plan, or even an exercise plan. You do just enough to get by to please your subscribers, and then you go back to those bad behaviors.
And I know, you know, like what partying too much. I think I was just like really like the like party lifestyle, you know? Yeah, I told you I beezed hard. I told you I beezed hard. Neglecting everything shitty in life that that everyone has to deal with just to like go and have fun and, you know, but it's not worth it. Like after you just feel so much like crap, it's not worth it.
Well, you never should have trusted me. I'm on drugs.
People are not being constructive at all about this.
Hey Laurie, here is the comment from Demon Gal 33 that I mentioned to you earlier, and one also from Florida Kilos. I'm curious, would consider these not being constructive criticism, and if they are constructive criticism, is it only because they are members? Interesting that Florida Kilos tried to share some facts. It looks like you all made fun of them. So my suggestion to you, and the rest of the members, and subscribers and Chantal, is before you start accusing reaction channels, and other people of criticizing her, you all need to check yourself first. Me personally, I would have sought professional help before sharing it with the world. Ashley Lamborghini, people were saying I was dumb for asking her to shine a light in her eye, but in my experience when I'm on stimulants, my eyes would not go down. I don't know the science behind it though.
I'm getting attacked super bad. And yes, some reaction channels who make up fucking lies, like I've been using for 6 months and all this other shit, for views, you're just ridiculous and you're just causing more stigma and bullshit, which has always been the fucking problem. I don't care if you make fun of me or laugh at me or do parodies of me or talk about whatever, but don't start shit. Don't cause shit just for your own fucking gain. You know what I mean?
I looked up these streams that bash you. I have never seen people more eager to be mean. It is really, really sad for them to spend a life that angry. Callie, I can tell you for a fact that I'm not an angry person, and I'm not even angry at life. I think we treat your girl with fairness, and with kid gloves. We call out the bullshit, deceit, and lies, and we point out facts when she gives misinformation. Facts that we back up with information from the internet. We have also had many Chantal supporters come over and comment on our videos. Sometimes they are very mean and nasty comments, but for the most part, a lot of them end up in a robust discussion. As for any of the other reaction channels, I would have to say they do a pretty good job, and are pretty accurate. So if you consider all that as bashing, I think you may want to rethink things. I would have sought professional help before sharing it on YouTube. I agree with you, that would have been the smart thing to do. But Chantal doesn't do smart things because
of an attention whore.
I don't. I've experienced an addict, and as much as he tried to stop, he couldn't help it. It's a disease that won him, but he wasn't a bad person. Florida kilos, that's the point of when cops think you're driving under the influence, and they shine the light on them. They don't dilate down. That little police test would have proved that Chantal was under the influence several times in her live streams. Which is the point I think Florida Kilos was trying to make, saying their eyes don't dilate down when they're on stimulants.
Like, seriously, what's there to talk about after like a few hours of the same thing? You know, like, is she using, is she not using, is she gonna believe it or don't? But whatever. I mean, I don't care. Like, honestly, like, I know myself what I'm doing, and that's just how it's gonna be. You know, when I have more developments on therapy, yada yada yada, all this and that, then I'll I don't like the plastic fork. I'll let you guys know, like, in an update or something. But for now, excuse me, you know, okay, we need feta cheese in our life right now. I know.
And it is going beyond drugs. They are insulting everything about you, and getting meaner as their subs increases. Interesting that you complain about reaction channels, and yet you and the rest of the subs and Chantal do the same thing. You can deny it, but you do. Many times her subscribers have asked her to stop doing some of the things she's doing, because of the reaction channels. They've urged her to stop putting the most intimate and personal information out there for everyone to see. Do you think your girl would listen to any of them? Nope, she doesn't listen. She can't help it because
of an attention whore.
Like, do you not see, like, you're in a group talking about somebody that's not even in the group for like hours. Somebody who doesn't even see what you're saying. Talking about my problems in life. Like, I don't know. It's so weird.
There really is nothing weird about it. The reaction channels are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. They are reacting to whatever it is you say, or do, or show on YouTube. So they are not gonna stop until you stop, and that's just something you and your beloved subscribers are going to have to accept. There's one last thing I want to address, and that is one of the comments in her huge community tab post. First off, if I was at the ER for something that scared me, the last thing I would be doing is posting this huge raging post, condemning and accusing so many people. I would instead just be laying in the hospital trying to relax, while waiting to find out what's wrong. Her comment that has me pissed is the continued misrepresentation of Ozempic. My weight loss did start with the Ozempic. It made me not hungry, so because I didn't address my food addiction, I believe a transfer of addiction occurred. So I did lose a good 50 pounds or so from the Ozempic, and not substance abuse. I will continue to try and maintain weight loss, and try to do it healthier. People saying I don't have a right to say anything about that weight loss because it is from the Ozempic have a skewed thinking process. It is a tool just like any other weight loss tool, surgery, etc. There is an off-label brand of Ozempic that is doctor prescribed for weight loss, in conjunction with a diet and exercise plan. If Chantal wants to talk about that one, that's fine, but here she is talking about Ozempic, and that is prescribed for type 2 diabetes, which she has. Even the Ozempic website states that it is not a weight loss drug, or used for weight loss. Their website also states that in a 12-month study, people have lost up to 5% of their total weight. And in her case, at the weight of 400 pounds, that 5% would have been 22 pounds in 12 months. Not 50 pounds in such a short time frame. especially when her diet didn't change, and she was using edibles to counteract the feeling of not being hungry. She has planted the seed with her subscribers, and anyone else who watches her, that this is a tool for weight loss, and it's not even a tool for weight loss. She is misrepresenting what this drug is prescribed for, type 2 diabetes, and I thought YouTube had a policy about misrepresenting anything, especially medication in a video. I remember when people started putting videos up about COVID and YouTube took them down immediately stating they were giving out misinformation. Well, that's what is happening here, yet they continue to allow her to do that. She lost that weight through her self-admitted cocaine use. Weight loss is one of the many side effects of cocaine use. Honestly, at this point in her journey, I don't know how anyone with any intelligence at all can continue buying everything that comes out of her mouth. I wish no ill will on Chantal. I don't want her to die. I don't want her to hurt herself any more than she has now. Every life is important. It's just a shame that the only people that think her life is important are the ones she calls haters. I have tortured you all enough, and I will now step down from my soapbox.
Beauty bite!
Grub time.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Thank you all for watching our video. Please like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to get notifications of new videos. Take care, and we will see you all in the next video.